Hey guys, welcome to today's Totally Toned workout. I have a great multitasking routine for you. We're going to repeat this shorter routine 4 times through. All you're going to need is a set of 5-pound bells, because who doesn't like to multitask? We'll work the legs and the arms, the legs and the core, the arms and the core, all at the same time. Let's go ahead and get started. 15 minutes of full body warm-ups. Hands on the hips. We're going to go up high on the toes, back on the heels. High on the toes, back on the heels. Warming up the shins and the calves. Pull that belly button into the spine. Don't let the ankles come out. Heels are going to come up right behind those toes. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bring the feet wide, arms wide, hips to the front, and we're going to twist that upper torso, warming up the core and the back. Big breath out as you rotate. Three more each side. And 2. Last one. Now let's warm up those glutes. We're going to bring the arms out, feet hip width apart. We're going to squat and kick. Squat and kick. Foot comes across the body, down and up through the heels, rear and hips down, and then hips come up and forward. Belly button into the spine, toes up. 2 more each side. Last one each direction. And relax. Thanks for joining in live. There we go. Hands at the mid back, draw the shoulders and elbows back, chest out. We're going to squat and kick. Heel to the rear, belly button into the spine. Work on that posture by drawing those shoulders and elbows back, chest forward. Knees to the ground, heels to the rear. Give me 3, 2, last one each direction. Now let's get some lateral movement. Open up the hips and the hamstrings. We're going to step wide to the side, kick, cross, and tap those toes, come up through the heels. Other direction. Tap those toes, come up through the heels. Get as low as you can, trying to get a little lower towards those toes each time. Inhale down, exhale up. One more each direction. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. Now let's work on our balance. Open up the hips. We're going to plant the left leg. Right foot's going to move around the body. We're starting forward and down. Now front corner and down. Out to the side. Back corner. And then straight back. Again to the back. Back corner. Out to the side. Front corner. Finish out straight ahead. Switch sides. Forward and down. Front corner and down. Out to the side. Back corner. Straight back. Tighten that rear. Again to the back. Back corner. Out to the side. Front corner. And then finish up straight ahead. Now we're going to work on our mind and body coordination with a goblet squat and reach. Feet are hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. Let's reach up to the ceiling. Forward, now down to the floor. Rear's going to come back and then down. Hold it there. One on the other. And stand nice and tall, bringing those fingertips up towards the ceiling. And repeat. Again. Forward, beneath, squat and hold, rear and hips low, one arm, the other, come up, again, forward, beneath, squat and hold, rear and hips low, one arm, the other, come up, continuing to work on that balance, coordination, mind-body coordination. Make sure the lower leg stays perpendicular to the floor, don't let the knees come forward, rear and hips come back and down. Give me 4 more. Three more. And 2. Last one, forward, beneath, squat and hold, rear and hips low, one arm, the other, and stand up. Bring those hands down. Thanks to you fine ladies for joining in live this morning. Just gonna spotlight my video for y'all. All right, let's go ahead and go into jumping jacks. We're gonna do them for 30 seconds. You can do regular or modified in 3, 2, 1. Now feet wide, feet together. Make sure those feet are moving. Make sure you're getting full range of motion with the arms and the hands. Fingertips are coming straight up and touching over the head, and then the legs at the bottom. You're doing modified, lean into it, chest towards the knees. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe from the belly, roll the shoulders to the back. 3, 2, and 1. Now to the front. 3, 2, and 1. All right, join me at the wall now. We're gonna go into a wall sit for 30 seconds. We're gonna be doing a lot of time at the wall today later. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels, knees over those heels, knees in front of the hips. Make sure the rear is nice and low in the back. Bring those hands to the wall, pull the belly button into the spine. Shoulders into the wall, chest out, extend that neck, hold the head high. Hold it here proudly. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push through those heels and come up the wall. Now we're going to warm up that upper body. Feet wide, arms wide, circles to the front. Warming up those shoulders, toning the underarms. Little bitty circles. Push out through those fingertips. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Arms are going to come back out. Let's reverse that circle for 30 seconds. Tilt the pelvis forward. Tighten the rear together. Pull the belly button into the spine. Push the energy through the shoulders, through the torso, into the heels, into the floor. Keep that lower body engaged. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Let's go into shoulder shrug. Shoulders high, hands low. Up high and low. Shoulders are coming up to the ears, and we're pushing those hands down to the floor. Up high and low. Give me 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Last one, and relax. Arms are coming out to the side again. We're going into over-unders. One hand over, and then the other. Over and under. Opening up the chest, strengthening the back. Open and close. 5 and switch. 4 and switch. 3 and 2. One more each direction. Now bring those hands down. Arms are going to come forward, and we're going to squeeze in the back, clap in the front. Squeeze in the back, clap in the front. Arms are parallel to the floor. Hips aren't coming forward. We're not having an arch in the back. Hips stay right over the knees and the heels. Stack everything up. Give me 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Relax. Let's push that away. Windmills across the body and out. The other hand across the body and out. Now both to the center, up, and push out to the side again. 3 more sets. Two. Last one arm, the other, and both. Now we're gonna warm up the neck. Let's look to the side, center and switch. Center, side, center and switch. Center, one more. Now up to the ceiling and down to the floor. And ceiling and floor. One more. Ceiling and floor. Roll the neck out all the way around. And reverse. All right, let's go back to the wall. We're gonna go into another wall sit. Arms over the head, elbows and wrists to the wall. Hips and rear are behind the knees. Curl the toes up. We're gonna bring the knees out wide, challenge the hips, challenge the quads here. Chest out, back flat against the wall. 15 seconds, focus and breathe. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, push up the wall. All right, join me down on the floor. We're gonna go into a plank. 30 seconds, however you're comfortable. Set the shoulders up with either the back of the palms or the elbows. We're gonna slide the knees back or extend the legs in 3, 2, and 1. Feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Lower the rear, keep the hips high. Squeeze the glutes together to engage those quads, rock the heels back. Push through the shoulders into the elbows into the floor or into the palms into the mat. Lift those shoulder blades up and then squeeze them together. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Point the toes, plant your hands and extend the arms. Join me in high cobra here, or you can come down onto the elbows into low cobra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up and back. Rear comes to the heels. Toes are pointed. We're going to go into child's pose, bringing the knees out wide to the side of your mat. Keep the rear back here. As we extend the arms forward, drop the elbows, forehead to the floor. And now gently walk those fingertips out away from the head. Feel that great stretch in the shoulders and the upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come on the hands and knees. Shoulders over the hands, hips over the knees. We're gonna go into bird dog, work on our balance and coordination. Opposite arm, opposite leg extended. Come back to center. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure that the limbs are parallel to your mat. Make sure the hands and the knees come back under the shoulders and the hips. Foot is flexed, not pointed. Hips and belly button aligned with your mat. Point them straight down and don't let them move. Fully extend that leg. Give me 5 more each side. Four more each side. 3, 2, 1 more each direction. Extend and breathe out, and extend and breathe out. Now we're gonna conclude our warm-up down on our back with glute bridges. Feet flat on the ground, knees over the heels, fingertips towards the heels. Roll the shoulder blades underneath you. We're gonna curl the toes up as we push through the heels and extend the hips high, rear tight, and then come down and relax. Up high, rear tight, come down and relaxed. Pushing through those heels. If you're feeling it more in the front of the leg than the back, you probably have to move your feet further away from the rear. Hips high, rear tight, come down and relax. Hips should be in line with the knees and the shoulders. Give me 8 more and then we're holding. 8. Breathe out. And 6. 5. 4. Breathe. 2, engage those glutes. Last one, hold at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, guys, we are going to get started with just the body weight. So we're doing a ton of multitasking today. We're going to be working the core and the legs, or the arms and the legs, or the arms and the core, all at the same time. You're going to need a set of 5-pound bells. Today's routine, we're going to work through 4 challenging times today. It's a good one, really working the legs a lot. We're going to get started at the wall for 45 seconds. We're going to work the core and the legs first. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. Drop that rear down so the legs are at 90 degrees. So you make contact with your back on the wall, and then chest to the knees as you touch opposite hand to opposite toe. Bringing the chest to the knees, and then the shoulder blades to the wall. Pulling the belly button into the spine as you lift. Doing this for 45 seconds. Chest to the knees, belly button into the wall. Challenge and push. Your legs are going to be like jelly in a half an hour. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up the wall. Nice job. Now we're going to grab our 5-pound bells. We're going to go into tricep pulses for 30 seconds. We're going to have our feet hip width apart, bending forward at the knees, forward at the waist, back is flat, arms are straight. We're going to lift behind the rear, and then lift from the rear to the ceiling. Pulse up, 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 up. Working the legs, working the back, shoulders, and the triceps. Push the back of the bell up. Front of the bell should be pointed towards the ceiling. Back of the bell push towards the floor. Don't let the bells come down here and lift. We're lifting from the rear. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up through those heels. We're going to get rid of one of those bells. Now we're going to multitask, working the arms and the legs. Forward lunges with just the right leg, and a bicep curl with just the right arm. So elbow to the side, knuckles to the back. We're going to take a wide step forward with the right foot. Heel to toe, lower, curl, lower that hand, and push back. Heel to toe, lower, curl, lower the hand, push back through that front foot. 10 more. Front leg should be at a right angle. Back heel should be up off the ground, just behind the toe. Make sure that that foot's not out at an angle. Make sure your front knee isn't coming over the front toe. If it is, you probably have to take a wider stance. Wider step forward. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Give me 6 more. Keep the elbow to the side. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3 more. 2. Last one. And relax. Now, before we go to the other side, we're going to go into a sumo squat with rotation, working the legs, the arms, and the core. So feet are wide, toes are out wide to the corners of your room. We're going to bring the bell to the side, in front of the chest. Elbows are wide. And we're going to push through those heels as we lower the rear. Hips stay forward as we twist, center, twist, center. Rear stays low. Getting full rotation in the torso as the hips stay facing me. Challenging yourself, getting those elbows behind the mid back. Got another 15 seconds. Push out, breathe out. Twist, center, twist, center. Keep that bell high. In 3, 2, and 1. Push up through those heels. Now we're going to do lunges and curls on the left side, 12 of them. Now the key to lunges also is the balance. So you want to find a focal point out in front of you, and don't lose sight of that focal point. Heel to toe, wide step, curl and lower that back knee, push through the front foot and come back. Heel to toe, lower that back knee and push back. Give me 10 more. Torso should be perpendicular to your floor. Your chest should not be coming forward towards that knee. Back heel should be coming straight up off the ground behind the toes. This is why your legs are gonna feel like jelly. Give me 4, 3, pushing down and up through that front heel. 2, last one, inhale down and exhale up. Now we are going to go down to the floor, bring your bells along with you. I'm gonna start with just the body weight though. We're gonna go into 90-degree slides, working the core and the legs. Palms out to the side of the shoulders, legs are at 90 degrees, feet are flexed, knees are hip width apart. We're gonna extend the right leg, heel an inch off the ground, quad brings that knee back, and switch. Heel an inch off the ground, quad brings that knee back, belly button into the spine, get rid of that arch in your back. Push those palms and shoulder blades into the floor. Let the palms and the shoulder blades support the torso. Give me 5 more each direction. Breathe out as you extend. And 3. And 2. Fully extend as that foot's flexed. Last one. And relax. Bring those feet down. We're going to extend the legs, point the toes, and grab our bells. We're going to go into double leg lifts or alternating leg lifts if you have back pain, and then alternate with a chest press so the elbows are out to the side of the shoulders, knuckles facing the back. So point those toes, bring the knees up off the floor so you have a bend in the knees. Push through those elbows as you lift the heels up over the hips. Breathe out and lower to the floor. Now a chest press up, bells touch over the chest, and pull down, elbows come down wide. Lift, lower to the floor, press up, pull down. If you're doing alternating, one at a time, stretching out those hamstrings in the back in the process. Give me 7 more. Breathe out as you lower. Make sure the toes are pointed. That's going to help your back. Make sure the knees stay bent. That's going to help the back too. Four more. Three, belly button into the spine. 2. Last one. Push up and pull down. All right, that's 1 round. We've got 3 to go. Grab a quick drink because you're gonna need it. We are going back to the wall. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. Back against the wall. We're gonna bend and sit. Bend and sit. Chest towards the knees, fingertips towards the opposite foot. Shoulder blades and belly button come into the back, into the wall. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. You got it, hang with me. Doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let's come up the wall. We're gonna grab those bells. Tricep pulses. Feet hip width apart, bending forward at the knees and at the waist. Arms are straight behind the rear. We're gonna pulse up, 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 up. Belly button into the spine, pushing those heels into the floor. Neck is relaxed, looking down at the floor. Back is nice and flat. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up through those heels. Let's get rid of 1 bell. Forward lunges, bicep curls on the right side. Torso perpendicular to the floor. Let's do it. Lower that back knee down. Don't lose that right angle with the leg. Inhale down, exhale up. 8 more. Heel to toe. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Inhale down and exhale up. Before we go to the other side, sumo squat with rotation. Feet wide, toes out. Bell sideways in front of the chest. Bend at the knees and lower. We're going to twist, center, twist, center. Pushing down through those heels, bending more at the knees, lowering the rear, lower to the ground. Between those knees, bringing the elbows behind the shoulder blades. Challenge and push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, push up through those heels. Now we're going to the left side. Lunges and bicep curls. Wide step, heel to toe, lower, curl, lower and push back. Heel to toe, lower, curl, and push back through that front foot. Check in on that back foot again. Make sure your foot's not out at an angle. Mine always seems to come out to the side. Make sure that that heel comes up right behind the toes. Give me 8 more. Find that focal point again out in front of you. Don't lose sight of it. It's really going to help you work on your balance and your form. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale down and exhale up. Now going back to the mat on the back, 90 degree slides. Palms out to the side of the shoulders, legs at 90 degrees. Ready? Extend that right foot, heel an inch off the ground. Knee brings the quad back. Make sure those knees don't come together. They should be about 10 to 12 inches apart. Make sure those heels don't drop and the knees don't come towards the chest either. Breathe out and extend. Bring it back. Breathe out and extend. Bring it back. Working the legs and the core. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. Breathe out and pull it back. Breathe out and pull it back. 4 more each side. 3 more. No arch in the back. Pull it into the floor. 2 more. Last one, ladies. Breathe out, pull it back, and switch. All right, we're going to extend the legs, point the toes, and grab those bells. Leg lifts with a chest press. Knuckles are to the back, toes are pointed. We're going to lift, pushing through the elbows. Lower, press up and pull down. Lift up, lower to the ground. Press up and pull down. Elbows should be softly bent at the top. Bells should be touching over the chest, not over the eyes. Elbows should come back down and rest to the side of the shoulders. Belly button pushed into the back. Getting rid of that arch. Give me 5 more. 4. Breathe out. Keep those toes pointed. Give me 1 more. Breathe out. And press and pull down. All right, halfway done. We have 2 more rounds. Grab another quick drink. We're heading to the wall. 45 seconds. Feet hip width apart. Toes in front of the heels, rear nice and low. We're going to touch opposite toe. Belly button and shoulder blades to the wall, chest towards the knees. Challenge yourself, get lower, Curl those toes up to the ceiling to challenge those quads even more. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 20 seconds. You got it. Focus and breathe. Push through those heels. Big breath on the way up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. And relax. Feeling it in those quads. I know, grab those bells. We're going into tricep pulses. Feet hip width apart. Bend forward at the knees, forward at the waist. Arms lift from the rear and pulse up, 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 up. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Back is flat, neck's relaxed. Curl the toes up, push from the front through the heels, lift from the rear up to the ceiling. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push up through those heels. Excellent. Let's get rid of one of those bells. Forward lunges on the right side. I know you're excited. Let's really focus on those bicep curls now. Ready? Wide step, heel to toe, elbow to the side. Squeeze that bicep with purpose. Heel to toe. Strong wrist. Don't let that wrist curl. Bells coming all the way to the shoulder. And then as you lower to the floor, I want you to resist gravity. Don't let the elbow come forward or wide. It should never leave your side. Now make sure you have that 90-degree bend in the leg. Give me 6 more. Pushing through that moving foot. Give me 4 more. Find that focal point. 3, 2. Last one, squeeze that bicep with purpose. And relax. Now we're gonna go into that sumo squat with rotation. Feet wide, arms wide. Bend at the knees, lower the rear, and twist, center, twist, center. Get the rear low, toes up off the ground. Challenge yourself, bringing those elbows further behind you. Twist, center, twist, center. Hips stay facing me. Nice job. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 2, last one, and push up. Nice job. Catch your breath. Breathe from the belly. We're going into lunges on the other side. Ready? And go. Wide step. Lower that back knee down. Now make sure your knee does not have to touch the floor in the back, okay? Go as low as what feels challenging for you this morning. You don't want to compromise positioning of your front leg by lowering your knee even more. Having this bell in your hand also helps prevent you from bringing your hands to your thighs. You never want to do that as you lift up. Heel comes up right behind the toes in the back. Give me 6 more. 5, 4, inhale and exhale. 3, 2 more. Inhale down, exhale up. 1 more. You guys can do this. And relax. Let's go down to the mat. 90-degree slides, palms out to the side of the shoulders. Legs at 90 degrees. We're going to extend that right leg an inch off the ground, pull it back. Heart rate should be up there. You should be starting to break a sweat. I know I am. Big breath out as you extend those feet. Don't let the heel touch the floor. Don't let the knees come towards the chest, and don't let the heels drop while your legs are elevated. Push the palms and the shoulder blades into the floor. Give me 5 more each side. Breathe out. 4 more each side. Breathe out. Belly button into the back. Feel the burn in those quads. 2. One more, breathe out, pull it back, big exhale and pull it back. Bring those feet down. We're gonna extend those legs and grab those bells. Leg lifts with a chest press. You know what to do. Ready? We're doing 12. Get those feet as high as you can over the hips while keeping the knees softly bent. Challenge yourself. Try to get that rear up off the ground a little bit. Breathe out as you lower those feet to the floor. Give me 8 more. Push through those elbows as you lift the feet. Give me 5 more. 4. Breathe out. And 3. 2. Last one. Lower to the ground, press up and pull down. Grab one final drink, one final water break. We have one more round. You guys will be done with me in 7 or 8 minutes. You can push and power through. Let's go back to the wall. Feet hip width apart. Lower that rear nice and low. Shoulder blades to the wall, and we're gonna bend and lift. Bend and lift. Touching the toes, bringing the shoulder blades and the belly button into the spine, into the wall. 30 seconds, and then we're done with this wall. Way to multitask. Multitasking with your exercise can be a super great and easy way to sneak in extra workouts, working extra parts of the body. I know we're all limited on time, especially right now. So it's a great way to work different muscle groups in a limited amount of time. Give me one more each side. You got it. And push up the wall. Excellent. Let's grab those bells, tricep pulses. Feel that burn in those quads. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. Bend forward at the knees, forward at the waist. Lift the hands behind the rear and pulse up, 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 up. Lift from the rear up to the ceiling, squeezing the shoulder blades. This is your last round. Get lower with the rear, bending more at the knees. Pulse up, up. Halfway there. Get those bells higher behind you, higher towards the ceiling. Give me 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push up. Awesome. Get rid of one of those bells. Last round of lunges. We can do it. Start on the right side. Ready? We're gonna find that focal point and breathe into it. Ready? Let's do it. Wide step. Inhale down. Exhale up as you curl and push back. Inhale down. Exhale up. Give me 10 more. 9 more. Focus on that breathing. 8. Don't think about those legs. Focus on the breathing, not on the legs. 6. Curl with purpose. 5. 4. Charge that bicep. 3. 2. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up. Done with that side. Going into a sumo squat with rotation, holding that bell sideways. We're going to get even lower with the rear this time and twist, center, twist, center. Bend more at the knees. Bend more at the knees. Get that rear lower. Bring those elbows behind your mid-back. Twist, center, 15 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay down there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up through those heels. Finishing out on the left side. Last round of lunges here. Breathe from the belly. Ready? Let's do it. Wide step. It's okay if you're a little wobbly. Just focus on that breathing again, not on the legs. 10 more, then you're done. Keep the torso perpendicular to the floor. Don't let the chest come towards the knees. Breathe into that focal point. Make sure you're getting low as you can with that back knee. Five more, ladies. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up. You're done with lunges for the day. Let's go to the mat. Finish up the core work. On your back, 90-degree slides. Knees hip width apart, palms out to the side. Let's extend that right heel an inch off the ground. Knee pulls the quad back. Catch your breath, breathe from the belly. Make sure the knees are staying hip width apart. You've got 5 more. Make sure the knees aren't coming towards the chest. Make sure the heels aren't dropping while the feet are elevated. Keep that great form. Don't get sloppy as you finish out strong. Give me 2 more each side. 1 more each side. And relax, done with those. Grab the bells. Powering through with our last exercise, leg lifts with the chest press. We're doing 12, point those toes, keep the knees bent. Ready, let's do it. Push through those elbows as you lift up off the ground. Press up over the chest and pull down. Inhale up, exhale down. Press up, pull down. Give me 10 more. You're gonna have an awesome day, I can feel it. 9 more. 8, breathe out, press up, pull down. 7, press up, pull down. Give me 5, 4, 3, breathe out. Keep those toes pointed. 2, press up, pull down, last one. Press up and pull down. You did it. Nice job. Take your time getting up. We're gonna stretch out the whole body together. We worked the whole body, so we should stretch it. Feet wide. We're gonna clasp those hands, tilt the pelvis forward, tighten the rear and reach up. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend to one side while you push through the heels. Hold it there. Breathe from the belly, push back to center, and switch to the other side. And push back to center. Flip your wrist, push your way into the ceiling, bring the feet hip width apart, push in both directions into the floor and the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come apart, and then they join again behind the rear. We're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together as the chest comes forward, hands come back. Now the head comes down, hands come up, soft bend in the knees while you push through the heels. Ooh, this one feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt the pelvis forward and come up as you drop the hands. Feet wide, one arm across the body, other hand comes underneath and pulls in. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Switch sides. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Swing that arm over the head. Grab your ear, pull away, and let's drop the shoulder. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Switching sides. Pull away and drop the shoulder to finish it out. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Thanks so much for getting up early and joining me, ladies. If you're doing the recorded version, I appreciate you too. I hope you get a great workout in later. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.